Hey guys, we are at 360 Coppice. So this house sits in Willow Heights. I'm going to talk a lot about the neighborhood. I begin my videos with like turning around so you can see what all's going on. This is like a drainage pond. It's not like sewer or anything like that. We do sit, so this is in Willow Heights. This sits at the back of Cypress Bend, which is the neighborhood going into Benton. This one was built in 2019, 2-car garage, 4-bed, 2.5 bath, and they have it advertised as 2265, so a little over 2,200 square feet. So this, actually, let me go back out and show you something real quick. So I know like one of the things was that you guys didn't want like the cookie cutter new build. You do kind of have that here because this is a DSLD neighborhood. Just to kind of show you the fronts of the houses real quick. So DSLD is a bulk builder in our area. They build their homes relatively fast, like contract to close is about 90 to 120 days, depending on how quickly, like no delays in weather and supplies. So the way they can make that work so fast is that they build the same floor plan in the neighborhood. However, with DSLD, they do have one of the most like energy efficient homes on the market. Meaning that like your light bill, your water bill and stuff will be significantly lower. So on this front door, they did do like a tint on the windows. It does look like you could peel it off, and you can tell this is something they did do themselves, but like looking through, which I mean you can't see anything out of it either, so it is completely opaque. So this majority or all of your bedrooms are going to be upstairs. The master is downstairs. So right through the front door, we have a living room. You do have the wood burning fireplace. It is gas. This is like a granite facing that matches the countertops in the kitchen. They do have a lot of like really big furniture, and they fit it into the space really well. They have a really big TV too. They do have another window over here. They have lots of blackout curtains. Super big island. Do have stainless steel fridge. Backsplash. So sometimes with DSLD houses, they might not have backsplashes. It kind of depends. They did the undermount sink. Gas range. And then this back here would be your dining area. And over here, actually, we'll loop back to the dining area. So this leads us into the garage. Is it light? Yeah. So you have a little mud bench that's built in here. Your thermostat is in here for downstairs. And then you have like coat closet here. There's the light switches that may be out here. Okay, yeah. So 2-car garage. Have some like built-in shelves. Pretty standard. You do have room for like freezer and fridge up here. And then you have like room for another one over in this corner. Just to give you an idea, which I know you guys mentioned, like you'd more than likely park in the driveway, but having like the 2 separate doors I think would be great for like using this as an additional space. All right, so we were in dining room. So this hutch is really big. They do have some pretty large furniture. This is going to be laundry room. Oh yeah, they have a motion sensor light in here. So they have another standing freezer, washer dryer, and it's a pretty standard kind of setup in here. Oop. Over here is the pantry, and this leads us into the master. So you have a good sized pantry. So these doors are shut. They do have the self-closing hinges on them. And so I'll hold this open for a second so we can get like a full view of the room. Above the bed, you'll see that they do have a mini split in here. So sometimes you'd see that and you're like, oh, there must be something wrong with their AC. But I'm pretty sure it's just so they can keep this room super cold because it is like 60 degrees in here. It's nice and chilly. This is a king size bed. So you have plenty of room. And like have a pretty good size like dresser and TV on this side too. I actually really like this bathroom. So you have vanity on this side, soaking tub in the middle, have a nice little like waterfall faucet, and then a second vanity on this side, so completely separate. This bathroom's massive. This is just water closet here, and then shower. This is a fiberglass insert, which is like typical. I'm not 100% sure what's going on with the drain situation though. If this is one that you guys are interested in, I can definitely dig a little deeper. They have one of those motion sensor lights in here. There it goes. They have a really nice size closet. Love that. Trying to think. Let me turn off some lights. They have really high powered fans. I think that one will turn off by itself. Really high powered fans in the bathrooms. So I'm actually gonna do the backyard while I'm down here. This is a built-in office space here. This is a granite countertop. And then you have the half bath. They have the hinges on this too. And I don't know if that's just like they have a little one or something. So I was actually, when I realized that's what was going on with those doors, I was like, that wouldn't be a bad idea. So we're going to do the backyard because I have been known to go upstairs and forget about it. So the backyard is smaller on this one. I'm not sure. I feel like after like our conversation, this might be small enough to be a deal breaker. But you do have a nice size patio. They have a mount up here for TV. I can't tell. I feel like there's a chance there's like a bib for gas for the grill here. Do have storage shed. I'm not going to open it since they still live here. Looks rather new. This was built in 2019, so it can't be terribly old. And then you do have utility box. I think in this neighborhood in Willow Heights, that is pretty standard. And this is the unit for the mini split that's in the bedroom. I can go ahead. Now we'll head upstairs. They do have 2 dogs. All right, so upstairs. We do have 3 bedrooms and a bonus space. So this would be bedroom number 1. The bedrooms are really good sizes too. And this is just window. This is facing the street on this bedroom. Double door closet. I think this is a king size bed. And you have linen closet here. This is like the bonus space. It is kind of on the smaller side. I feel like a good chunk of your space is in that little inlet. But you have another closet in here. I think this could technically be considered a bedroom, but they don't. No, wait a second. Do they? 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot. I thought there was another. Never mind. Am I crazy? Oh, man. Yeah, I guess it is. So this is a bedroom. This is not a bonus space. That is so crazy because I stood up here and like double counted earlier and I was like, this is a 4-bedroom and they counted this as a bedroom? Okay, so this is a bedroom. My apologies, guys. That might change things a little bit. I don't know what just happened because I like double checked twice before I came upstairs. Or before I came back down earlier because I came up to turn on the lights. Bathroom, another very high-powered fan. You have the same granite throughout. You do have white cabinets. And then just the fiberglass insert with the shower tub combo. The seat just has a little like wear on it. And then this is the 4th bedroom. And this is a really good size room too. I do think this is just a queen size bed. Good size closets. Okay, so I think that wraps this house up. I'm gonna walk through and turn off some lights. This neighborhood does have a pool. So it's attached to the back of Cypress Bend. Cypress Bend was established by a different builder. Or it was a couple of different builders. You had Josh Locke, Hunter Black, and Josh Green were all building in Cypress Bend. And it started in the early 2000s. And then by like the 2018-19 time frame, they started working on this neighborhood. And it's because those builders sold the rest of the lots to DSLD. And it is like a part of DSLD's business strategy or business plan. They do that intentionally so that they can attach to existing neighborhoods and help establish the values of their homes. And then it does also bring up the values of the existing homes because now you have new construction as well. With this neighborhood, you drive through Cypress Bend to get in here. I drove by the pool earlier. There were a couple of kids out there. I was going to do a video drive through. But I felt weird recording it with there being children out. Other things about the neighborhood. Willow Heights is a smaller section. They are still building back here, so there is going to be more homes coming up. I think they have quite a few lots left, to be 100% honest. And with the pool, only Willow Heights residents can use this pool. They don't allow Cypress Bend residents to use the pool. I think that's everything, though. The next house is also Cypress Bend. I had so much fun trying to figure out these lights when I came in. Or not Cypress Bend, it's also Willow Heights. I actually lived in Cypress Bend for a little bit. I rented there before I bought my house. It's a pretty nice neighborhood. I'm still on the neighborhood page, and there is a lot of drama. But I, personally, I've sold a lot of homes in this neighborhood. Me, personally, I don't like the location of the neighborhood. Just me. The only way to get here is Benton Road. You're far enough away from everything that it's kind of a pain. But, I'll continue on at the next house. So, see you guys there.